up? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Chrissy. Hello, welcome. So if you watch my videos frequently or you happen to just be stopping by my channel, you know that a couple months ago I reviewed a new product. It's kind of new on the market, but it's definitely new to me, called the Brassy Bra. Basically what the Brassy Bra is, it is adhesive for your breasts. It's basically supposed to replace that strapless bra. And I know a lot of us have issues finding the perfect strapless bra and the perfect bra to go under some outfits that may be backless or haltered or whatever. And this is supposed to be the solution for that. In my initial review, I just basically showed you guys how to apply the product. I gave you guys my first impressions. I went throughout my day and did a few things with it on just to see if it really held up and did what it claimed to do, as far as giving me that hold and giving me a bit of a lift. And in that review, I let you guys know that it definitely did. But I had a lot of comments where you guys wanted to know, did it hold up to the rest of its claims as far as being waterproof and sweatproof? So in this video, I figured that I would put it to the test. Now, in LA right now, it is May, but it really isn't hot. So I couldn't just go throughout my day and wear it and expect to sweat. You know, it's overcast here, maybe as you can see. But what I did is I decided to go work out. You know, I've been on this workout out thing, so I decided to put it on when I'm going to the gym and do my sweat test that way. I also decided to test, you know, if it's waterproof, and because I'm not going swimming, I decided that after I come home from the gym, I would go ahead and get in the shower with it and basically immerse myself, is immerse or whatever, in water and see if this was actually waterproof. So I did both of those tests, and you guys, the results are crazy. They kind of have me shook. So I'm really excited for you guys to see. This is a vlog style video, and I don't vlog a lot, so I don't have a vlog camera, so I did a lot of this on my iPhone, and I think it came out well. But let me know, comment down below what you guys are thinking throughout the video. I don't want to talk too much in the intro because I already have a video showing you guys how to apply the Brassy Bra and also kind of telling you guys what it is, but I will do a quick refresh. So this is the Brassy Bra. This is the box that it comes in. It comes with 3 adhesive bras and also 3 nipple covers. And this is what it looks like. It comes in several different shades to basically match your skin tone. It has the back, you know, with the adhesive, and you peel this back and apply that way. And it also has just all the instructions right here on how to do that. So as I mentioned before, some of the claims for the Brassy Bra is that it is dance proof and waterproof. It is sweat proof. It's guaranteed to stay on. It's breathable, and it also says that it's fast drying, you know, once it's sweat proof. I mean, once it, you know, water gets on it. And the reason why they do push like the waterproof is because some women want that support underneath a swimsuit or when they're going to the beach or whatever. So that's actually really cool. So, you know, I was really curious, and a lot of you guys were really curious. So that's why I did this video. I really hope that you guys enjoy. Before we get started, of course, you know, I gotta say it, if you're new to this channel or, you know, you're stopping by, you want to watch a few videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, or, you know, maybe you'll make up your mind after you've watched this video. Also, go on over to my Instagram and follow me at ChrissyVStyle so you stay in the loop. And let's just jump into this vlog footage. Also, stay tuned because I'm going to give my final thoughts at the end. So here is the Brassy Bra applied. You see, I did add just a little something extra, only because I did it the first time and, you know, I need the little something extra. So this is the before I go to the gym, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm going to show you that. Okay guys, so I just got to the gym. I go to Planet Fitness, so I thought this would be the perfect place to do this, because child, it hot up in there. You know, Planet Fitness only costs $10. They got no AC, they just got them big old fans that ain't doing nothing for nobody. So I'm about to see if I can go up in here and sweat. I also wore my sweatshirt, so you know, generate a little extra heat, because y'all been asking, Christine, is it sweat proof? And you know, my first time I talked about it, I just did a review of going out for a little bit, and now I'm really putting it to the test. So I'm gonna go up here and sweat, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to film in here. You know, I don't want to make other people uncomfortable, because this is the gym, but I will do what I can, and I might sneak into the locker room, the bathroom, you know, to show you guys how it looks after I am finished working out. You guys wish me good luck. Okay guys, the Brassy Bra is still on, but I don't know if you can see, this side seems like it's getting ready to come off. I don't know. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna shower with it on so I can see if it's waterproof, and I'm gonna let you guys know the real tea, like for real, because I'm like trying to figure out what's happening. Okay guys, so I'm back in the car. I don't know if you could hear me that well in the locker room. It was kind of loud. There was a lot of music playing and whatnot, but just to kind of summarize what I was saying, I was sweating during my workout. It's really hot in there. I'm still kind of sweating right now. So what I was saying was that it held up very well on my left side, on my left breast, but on my right it started to slip. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to see what's going on with that. As I mentioned, I am going to go home and I'm going to do a waterproof test. I am going to get in the shower and immerse myself in water, because I'm not going swimming today. And I'm going to see how it holds up. It's supposed to be waterproof, and it also claims to dry quickly, as I mentioned in the intro. So I'm going to see, even if the one on my right breast slips, I'm still going to apply another one so I can do the waterproof test, like, because I do want to see, is it sweat proof? If it fails the sweat proof, it fails the sweat proof, and I want to see if it fails or passes the waterproof, just so I kind of know, you know. I don't want it to fail the sweat proof and I'm not able to do the waterproof. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm gonna check back in with you guys when I get home, and right before I shower or after I shower. I don't really know. I have a lot to do today, so I'm kind of like not rushing, but I'm moving fast. So yes, we're going to see. Okay, so guys, I just got back home. I'm about to go in the house and take my shower, of course, but I wanted to share with you guys a few thoughts of what I thought about the Brassy Bra while I was working out. While I was working out, I was actually really surprised, because it gave me a lot of support. And I mean, like, they weren't jiggling, they weren't up and down, and it's crazy because I actually feel like it gave me more support than my sports bra. And maybe I just don't have a good sports bra, I don't know, but actually I probably don't. I could get a new one, but it gave me really good support. I actually feel like it gave me more support than my bra, and it just you know, I really didn't have any problems out of it. Of course I'm not gonna work out in my Brassy Bra every day, and I don't recommend it, but I'm just letting you know, as far as working out and, you know, breasts jiggling and bouncing, it worked out, you know, really, really well. It didn't feel like I was about to like pop, like they were about to just pop out and you know, just break down or whatever. So I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna see what's going on. If it did slip on this side, like I mentioned, I am going to try to reapply it or put on a new one because I just want to see if it lasts in the water. So it will be like separate tests, like sweat tests. If it failed the sweat test, then I'll put on another one and see if it passes the water resistant and the fast drying test. So let's see. As you guys can see, right here, it has started to peel. Over here, it's still fine. It's peeling a little bit as far as like having those little air bubbles in it, and they weren't there when I originally put them on, but it's still holding really nicely. It's not like, you know, coming off. But here it has peeled. The weird thing about it though is that it's still sticking here. So the support is still there, and I know a lot of women, when they wear like different types of garments, they do cut this top part, but I'm not really like for that. I wanted it to stick, you know, the whole way. So what I'm going to do to give it a fair chance in the water test is I'm going to I don't know if I'm going to reapply or apply another something extra to just hold it up and see if it stays. I might reapply just to give the water test, the water resistant test, and the dry test a fair chance. But so yeah, let's see what happens. I think the water test I am most excited about. So I'm going to reapply it, and not reapply it because you can only use it once, but I'm going to apply another one or just put on another something extra. I'm not sure, and I'm going to show you guys how it holds up in the water test. Okay, so I just got out the shower. Hey, you guys, as you can see, this one, you see they're wet because they're like much darker, but this one clocked out early. This one said, girl, I'm done. This one held up, but as you see, it's coming down up here. Now, the issue with this one, I really feel that it may be the little something extra tape because it was attached to this one. So I do want to just see like how long it takes for it to actually dry, and then I'm probably going to take them off just because they're kind of done. This one's definitely done. This one is on its last leg. Well, not on its last leg, but it's coming off, and I do have things to do today. What I might do, I might reapply it just to, you know, see how. I know that they last the day. I've already been out running errands and doing whatever I have to do in it in my first video. So if you want to see that, go ahead and watch my first video. I'll have it linked somewhere in this video. But yeah, I want to see how fast they dry, and I'm gonna try to let you guys know. If not, I will let you guys know in the wrap up of my video and the end of my video. But this is the result of showering with it. It being trying to see if it's waterproof. And I do have some thoughts. I definitely have some thoughts, and I will share that at the end of the video. So, you know, stay tuned, of course. And if you have gotten this far, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you think I'm doing well. If you like the review so far, also comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. We'll have a conversation because, you know, I talk back. So you guys go ahead and do that now, and stay tuned for my final thoughts. Okay, you guys, so you just finished the video, and I know that I'm sure you guys have formed your own opinions, and I definitely have mine. So go ahead, you guys, right now I want you to comment down below what you're thinking and how you're feeling about the product so far. But, okay, so I'm going to start off with the sweat proof with me going to the gym. I knew that going to the gym, I was going to sweat. I knew that having it under my sweatshirt would definitely generate heat, and I'm a sweater. So, and I knew that as I was walking, you know, it was going to, you know, have some bounce, even though I felt like it really held up. Like, as I mentioned in the video, I felt like it gave me more support than my sports bra does, and then more than a lot of my regular bras do, to be very honest, especially when you apply the little something extra. So when I was at the gym and I finished my workout, I did notice that the Brassy Bra on the right started to peel at the top, and I don't know what that was from, if it really didn't take well to the sweat, or if it had something to do with the kind of the bouncing, and or like my garment may have rubbed. I don't know. I guess for me, I would just want that security that it's going to stay up. Like, I know that top part a lot of women do cut to go under, whatever it is that they're wearing. But for me, that was just kind of like, okay, like, and then so I definitely did see that. For me, that was just like, okay, it does roll a bit, and I really made sure that I didn't have any like air holes or any part that wasn't like all the way secure on the skin. And I also kind of feel like maybe had something to do with the little something extra part, and maybe because it was attached to the Brassy Bra, and that part may have started to peel first, which affected the actual adhesive kind of bra tape. And that's something that I did mention that kind of happened on the left side. Now, as far as the waterproof test goes, I thought it did okay in the water, especially the bottom part. But at the top, listen, it clocked out, especially the right. It was done by the time I got out the shower. Like, it really was no saving it. The left was a little better, but it also was coming off. And I could tell that on the left, it was the little something extra, like the little extra tape I put on, that really started to peel, and as a result, kind of peeled the whole thing because it was attached to it. But yeah, and then I sat down and I still had them on, and I did my makeup. And one thing I will say is that it did dry a lot quicker than I thought it was. I think it dried, I want to say, in about 30 minutes. It was dry, and I could have worn it and put it under my clothes and would have been fine. But I decided to take it off and not wear it throughout my whole day because it was done, But if I would have worn it throughout my whole day, I think they would have come off and just created a bigger problem. So that was kind of like what I got from it. I don't want to say it's not sweat resistant and it's not waterproof. I just wouldn't I think that if I had them on throughout the day and I didn't get in the shower, or I wasn't working out with them, and that's really not the function of them. You're really not supposed to work out with them, but it said sweat proof, so that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to give it a sweat test, and that's how I know, But if I was going throughout my day, or if I was going out to maybe like a party or whatever, I would still wear them because I think that they would hold up in that situation. It's very rare that you're at a party or a club or whatever and you're like drenched in sweat. You know what I mean? Or it's very rare that you will have them on in water like that. So I do still stand behind what I said in my first review of them being good for going out and kind of being that replacement to your strapless bra. So I think at this point it's kind of just up to you as the consumer on, are you going to take a chance on them? They do retail for about $50. I'll have the exact price down below. I also have it linked down below. So I recommend, with any product, try it for yourself, and you might have different results than I had. You might have positive results or you might have negative results. Everyone's experience is so different. So it's really just up to you on, do you want to spend that money and kind of take that chance? I do firmly stand behind, though, that it does give you that lift. It does give you that support. And it's comfortable. I didn't feel itchy. I didn't feel like, any issues with the adhesive or anything like that. But for regular, everyday going out, I have something on that's backless. I have something on that's strapless. And, our strapless bra can give us problems. Trust me, I've been there. So for that as a replacement on like special occasions, I do think that it's definitely worth the $50. And because I mean, who wears their strapless bra every day, to be very honest? And a strapless bra, a good one, could cost around the same price or even more. So I don't know, it's really just up to you guys. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Again, comment down below, let's talk about it. You know I talk back. If you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification button next to it so you are notified whenever I upload. Follow me on Instagram at ChrissyBStyle. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.